Hello, Cancers. This is Terra Queen Jamila. I am here to do your 10-day forecast for the end of the year of 2017. This is going to be starting on today, actually, December 22nd, and ending on the 31st of December. So welcome to the channel. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. All right. All right, so I am going to just start shuffling. Disclaimer, this reading may not resonate for all of you Cancers. You may want to go and look at your rising sign. You can always come in and get a private reading with me. The link is below. I am currently running a special 25 for 30 minutes and 50 for an hour, okay? And then my spell consultations are on sale as well, okay? I do offer other spiritual services like spells and cleanses and all of that stuff, so go make sure you check out my website, okay? So I am going to call to the spirits and spirit guides for the Cancers. Okay. Disclaimer, I am a Cancer. My sun sign is Cancer. So, all right. For the Cancers out there, what messages do you have? What are you seeing happening between December the 22nd, 2017 and December the 31st, 2017? Okay, for their love life in particular, their love energies, and then also just in general. All right, thank you. So we're gonna, and guys, I'm gonna take my glasses off. I actually read better without the glasses on. I can actually see clearer without them. So, all right. Okie dokie. So Cancers, you got the star card for today. So I feel like a lot of you Cancers are really, really feeling inspired to help others, to use your special Cancer gifts to help others. I also feel as though you're getting clarification on some stuff. Okay, now I see heartache coming up for some of you Cancers, only if you are obsessing over somebody from the past, though. Okay, so I feel like for some of you Cancers, the Devil card is representing either you obsessing over somebody or them obsessing over you and you dealing with that. So for the 20, about the 23rd or 24th, you're dealing with an obsessive energy. Could be a stalker. This is coming up around the holidays. The Three of Swords comes up, okay, for Christmas, which sucks, but we just gonna go with the flow, okay? 24th or 25th of this month, the Three of Swords comes up. I feel like you're dealing with some kind of love triangle. Definitely dealing with something, dealing with a fire sign. Okay, so this fire sign individual comes up around the 4th day of your forecast. Spirits and spirit guides, give me some clarity on this Three of Swords. What do you want Cancers to know about the Three of Swords? Oh, messy. Well, we're not going to read all of those cards. Okay, that was like half of the deck that fell. There's something messy going on. You got a messy situation going on in your love life. I feel like those of you that are in love triangles, you're dealing with some kind of love triangle. Spirit, give me some clarity on the Three of Swords. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like either Cancer is leaving somebody else is coming in, and you can tell that there's an earth energy coming in. Feel as though a lot of you Cancers are either breaking up with somebody or somebody's breaking up with you. Whatever the case is, the advice would be to, solar, I definitely can see with the Ace of Pentacles is healing your sacral and solar plexus chakra. So I do feel as though somebody is coming at you definitely in the next 2 to 3 days. But I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is representing where Cancer is ending something with somebody. Spirit, give me some clarity on this Devil card or either the shadow side. You're ending something with somebody, Cancer. You can tell. Yep, the Ten of Swords. So I feel as though, either you or this person feels betrayed, whichever one. Okay, there's some energy of betrayal endings coming up for a lot of you Cancers, or either you're reaching the end of a negative cycle with somebody. Okay. I feel as though it's somebody, I will tell you to watch out though, Cancer, for like tomorrow, because there's some betrayal. There's definitely some negative energy coming in. And see, I feel like with the Star card coming up, this is representing your spirit guides being very, very close to you, okay, during this situation. Spirit, give me some clarity on this King of Wands for the Cancers. He got a problem with you, Cancer. King of Swords. This person wants to cut you down. He wants to cut you down, whoever it is. It is a fire sign with an air sign rising. Possibly it could be an air sign. Advice for the 4th day of this forecast. So this is going to be, let me see, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. This is actually on Christmas. Page of Swords. This person's going to be sending you and giving you some grief, sending you messages. I hear conversations. These could be 3 different people that I'm seeing. The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. Something's going down on Christmas. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is actually very positive, though. Okay? Because I feel like in spite of that energy, because that energy is being thrown at you right now. That energy is being thrown at you tomorrow. That energy is being thrown at you on the 24th, Christmas Eve. But on Christmas, the 3 of Pentacles comes up. I feel as though some of these are spirit guides. 3 of Pentacles is a very, very good sign. And it's a sign of good energy and good spirits. So you may have some good energy and good spirits as well as bad energy that day. Or, the 3 of Pentacles reminds me of the alchemy card. It really does. It reminds me of alchemy for some reason. Okay. Now, after that, you get this King of Pentacles. This is the day after Christmas. Okay, about the 25th, 26th. Could be Christmas. Spirit, give me some clarity on this King of Pentacles for the Cancers. Okay, a message is coming. Page of Pentacles. Could have something to do with your finances. I see a lot of happiness coming in. I see some issues leading up to Christmas. But then on Christmas Day and then the next day, I see things going really good for you, Cancer. Final advice on this message or Page of Pentacles. Give me some more clarity on the Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, the King of Cups. So I feel like a lot of these court cards are coming out. The reason why it's representing you. The King of Cups does represent the Cancer. So I feel as though you're going to be really, really not only emotionally stable that day, but financially stable, and knowing Cancers, because I'm very frugal when it came to, like Christmas shopping and stuff. I'm very frugal. I made sure all the bills were paid first. So I see you feeling pretty good around, like the next day after Christmas. Coming up about the 6th day of your forecast, you got the Ace of Cups. So this is a new love that's popping up. I feel like this is some kind of new beginning to some kind of relationship. It could be either with an earth sign or a water sign. Okay. Now, I will tell you that around the 7th and 8th day of your forecast, the 7 of Cups comes up and then the Moon card comes up. So I feel as though this is some kind of treachery, negative influence coming towards you. Definite advice on the 7 of Cups is for you to follow your heart. Okay, that's what I feel like the 7 of Cups represents, even though I do feel as though there's things being thrown at you. 7 of Cups can sometimes in a love reading represent making a hard time making a choice. You know what I'm saying? You're making choices and you're kind of confused about it. Okay, so let me throw a card at that. Spirit, give me some clarity on the 7 of Cups. You're backsliding, Cancer. Yep, the 9 of Wands. I feel like what you need to do is focus on your doing what is best and doing what is right, doing the right thing. Okay, I do see some kind of dark negative influence. I feel strongly that around the 28th, 29th of the month, you're going to be tested. You're going to be tested, and I feel like there's something that's going to come up that has something to do with something that you're emotionally attached to. And I feel like with the moon card coming up, I feel like the moon, I always see feminine energy within the moon card. Spirit, give me some clarity on the moon. You may be picking up on some things psychically. Could be coming from your mother, could be coming from just women in general in your family. Spirit, give me some advice on this moon card. So I can definitely see that day is being emotional for you, but I feel as though it's for the best. Yeah, the Empress. The Empress comes up. So I feel as though, the Empress is representing being very fruitful. I feel like you are going to be very psychic, picking up on some things this day. But the Three of Wands coming up for the 30th, this is actually a pretty good card to get, after the moon card. I feel as though this is representing your power in a situation. It's a problem solving type of thing, okay? 10 of Pentacles for the 31st. So that's actually very good. That's a very good card. It means that you're overcoming something. You're definitely overcoming something that could have something to do with your, your family members, maybe even, your spiritual gifts. Because Cancers do have natural spiritual gifts. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles represents completion. It represents wholeness, especially being next to the Three of Wands. Okay. Final card or advice for the Cancers. Definitely seeing you being very fruitful. Definitely see you being very fruitful and abundant the last 10 days. Some of you may even, looking at it from a fertility standpoint, I'm seeing a possible child, the Ace of Cups and the Empress in the same reading, and the Moon card. Those are a lot of fertility. So, and you know what? That would possibly be some people's fertile time. Okay, or in the next, 8-9 days, you could be a fertile woman or a fertile male. Okay. Final advice for the Cancers. Six of Pentacles. So I feel like the Six of Pentacles is representing getting a return, Things are returning back to you. It's a very, very positive card. It represents being able to be of service to others or others being of service to you. It represents blessings. It represents gifts. Represents very good energy around the New Year's for you. Okay. So, especially with your love life, I feel as though if you were dealing with any kind of unrequited love situation, that you are going to get that love returned to you. Okay. Next couple of days is going to be a little tough. I do feel like with this moon card coming up in your reading, you need to be careful about the energy that you buy into. And, the moon card can represent fears and phobias that may not, that you just may be afraid or scared for no reason. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Again, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. And if you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. All right. Happy holidays. Namaste.